Hi one and all. Myself C. Pradeep Kumar Reddy and I am from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am here to discuss about three-hinged arcs and cables. The art of structural design, exploring three-hinged arcs and cables. Introduction. Structural design is the art of creating structures that can withstand loads and stresses. This presentation focuses on three-hinged arcs and cables, two of the most efficient structural systems. We will explore the principles behind the design and construction. What is a three-hinged arc? A three-hinged arc is a type of arc that has three hinges at the base. Three hinges. These hinges allows the arch to move and adjust to changes in load and temperature, making it more stable and less prone to failure. The design of a three-hinged arc is based on the principle of the catenary curve, which is the shape that a cable when it is suspended between 2 points. Advantages of three-hinged arcs. One of the main advantages of three-hinged arcs is their ability to span large distances without the need for intermediate supports. They are also more stable than other types of arcs because the hinges allow them to adjust to changes in load and temperature. Additionally, three-hinged arcs are aesthetically pleasing and can be used to create iconic structures. What are cables? Cables are structural elements that are made of steel wires or ropes. They are used to support structures such as bridges and roofs and can span very large distances. The design of a cable is based on the principle of tension, which is the force that pulls on the cable and keeps it taut. Types of cable structures. There are two types of cable structures: cable stayed and suspension. In a cable stayed structure, the cables are attached to a tower or pylon and support the deck or roadway. In a suspension structure, the cables are suspended from two or more towers and support the deck or road from below. Advantages of cable structure. Cable structures have several advantages over other types of structures. They can span very large distances without intermediate supports. They are aesthetically pleasing and they are relatively lightweight. Additionally, the tension in the cable can be adjusted to accommodate changes in load and temperature. Design principles. The design of three-hinged arcs and cable structure is based on several principles, including the catenary curve, tension, and compression. These principles are used to determine the optical shape and size of the structures, as well as the material that should be used. Construction techniques. The construction of a three-hinged arcs and cable structures require specialized techniques and equipment. For example, cable structures are often built using cable-stayed scaffolding, which allows workers to access the cables and towers safely. Additionally, the materials used in the construction must be carefully selected and tested to ensure that they can withstand the loads and stresses are placed on the structure. Examples of three-hinged arcs. There are many examples of three-hinged arcs around the world, including the Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia, the Ponte 25 de Abril in Portugal, and the Golden Gate Bridge in the United States. These structures are not only functional but also serve as iconic landmarks and tourist attractions. Examples of cable structures. There are many examples of cable structures around the world, including in the Millau Viaduct in France, the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge in Japan, and the Rio Antirio Bridge in Greece. The structures are not only functional but also serve as iconic landmarks and tourist attractions. Conclusion. In conclusion, three-hinged arcs and cable structures are two of the most efficient and aesthetically pleasing structural systems. They are able to span large distances without intermediate supports and can be used to create iconic landmarks and tourist attractions. The principles behind their design and construction are based on tension, compression, and the catenary curve and require specialized techniques and equipments. Thank you. Have a nice day and thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, please save it and like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share this video as much as you can possible, as it is helps to increase my internal marks. Thank you. Have a nice day.